Happy Saturday. Aw, super Saturday. Everyone's here. Let's get rocking and rolling. Good morning, friends. Super Saturday, second one of March. We are going to have a great workout, a good message this morning. This is our Be Fit Church for your mind, body, and spirit. So get what you need out of it today. If you just need to move your body, get your juices flowing, get your mind right, you're in the right place. If you want to take in a little more depth, we'll go there too. This is your special time to fill on up. Don't ever take that for granted. All right. My family's getting ready to go to, you guessed it, the hockey rink, where I will stay in my nice, warm, cozy VFit studio that has two heaters on right now. All right, let's warm up the feet. So we're gonna go on a journey today, team. We're literally gonna climb a mountain and come back down the other side. So lift the toes, spread them out, get some space between here. We're talking a little bit about the seasons. That's where we've been diving deeper in our Rise group. Of course, the invite's always there if you want to go deeper than just Super Saturdays. I was journaling today. I was like, this last decade of willpower and Super Saturdays has really been setting the tone and the foundation for so much of what we do in Rise. So I really, if this is an area you really love diving deeper in the emotional, spiritual, mental part of health, come check that amazing group out, right? Rena, Lori, few of you. Oh, Penny's up. All right, but we're all here today. I'm going to share it in all the ways. All right, one more. Lift it up. Okay, I want to start today with giving you a little exercise to begin with. And we're going to come back to this a couple times during the workout. And then feel free to come back to this during your day, during your weekend, or during your week. I feel this is super, super powerful. I want you to think of a word. I have you do this a lot. Think of a word. We worry about our to-do list, writing our to-do list out. We're focused on our to-be list this morning. So I want you to think of one word for yourself. Hold it here, steady here. Give you another second or so as your feet and ankles. Good morning, Christine, Alex, Letty, Kelly, Becky, Rena, Liz, Medora, Nana, Karen, Sue, Judy, Lori, Brooke, Julie, Lori, Erica. All right, so this is your word. You can share it. I would love if you share it. You don't have to though. Joy, free, worthy, patient, loving, healthy, kind. All right, drop the heels. Take the feet nice and wide. Take it down to the right, back up. So grab your word, and I would love if you shared it. I believe there's a lot of power in sharing. And then you're gonna add the words in front of that word, I am. We're gonna now make this your power statement. I am whatever that word is. I am free. I love that word, bold. That's gonna be mine today. Bold. What are you at your essence, your biggest strengths and gifts? All right, one more to the right. And we're gonna get going on our journey over to the left. Oh, down. And yeah, share those words. Believe me, someone else might be stuck and need a word, and your word speaks to them and is the word love. I can go on. What are some other words around here? Be bold, be brave, be you. And then we add a I am. All right, getting on the my zone. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna take a couple squats here to warm up as I, get these words. So throughout class, this is an exercise. This is an exercise for your mind and your heart. I'm gonna ask, and you're just gonna practice saying it. It might be uncomfortable. And you're gonna go, I am, whatever your word is. We're gonna be repeating that throughout class on when I just call out, I am statement. You're gonna speak it to yourself. All right, let's see some of these. I am healthy. I love that. I actually just journaled about that this morning. I am blessed. I am love. Listen to these. I am hopeful. Yes. I am graceful. Love it, Karen. To Grace made it great. Oh my gosh, Julie and Karen, coast to coast, Virginia to San Francisco. We've got Grace. Love it. All right. So here we go. We're going to literally climb a mountain here this morning, team. Maybe you want to take off your sweatshirts. We're going to start with a shuffle side lunge. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 20-minute ride here, my friends. Buckle up, buckaroos. We're off. So we're climbing this mountain. Those of you that were in Glow and Flow, actually did this a couple times this week. I did something like this in bar. Then we did it in Glow and Flow. We're going to continue the journey here today. And I want you to just take in how your body feels as it goes for this journey. Yes, I love having words of the year. All right, Sue. All right, we got a good geography check-in here coming up. Renewed and revival. I am renewed. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? And here's the thing, team. Think about this. 3, 2, 1. TikTok squats. Actually, I want to go into this a little more. Then I'll get to my main message. Down and up. Words have so much power. Words have so much power. I was been coaching a lot on the emotional scale. I'm not going to go there today, but I actually I'm going to do a workshop later this month on the emotional scale. It is so good. But I was 2, 1. Okay, lunge it right. Bring it up. We've got 10 moves that we're going to go through 6 different rounds. We're going to climb the mountain and then come back down. So words have so much power. And when we speak words to ourselves, because we're talking to ourselves all the time, they literally create a physical response. I was the 3, 2, 1, left side. Woo. All right, that's gonna be a challenge for me to keep the timer going and challenge. But I was working with a private client yesterday, and we were going through the emotional scale, which is, all the different emotions. We're not going to go over them today. The lowest being hopelessness, apathy. That means you have no fight in you. You have no willpower. You're just giving up. Be careful. That's a very, very dangerous place. You might need more help if you stay there in long periods of time. No judgment. 2, 1, double squat. But literally, as I was coaching through this emotional scale, when we were talking about the lower emotions like anger, rage, let me get some of them out. Keep going. This is not where I was going today, but it's where I'm being taken. 3, 2, 1, plie starts. Just listen to these words. This is what I want you to get out of it. Feel the physical response. This is why words are so powerful. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're in a curtsy. Great flowing, team. Again, there's a lot of transitions today. Feel how your body responds when you hear these words. These are the lower emotional, the lower emotions, what I call the defense zone, where you're literally on defense, you're combative, you're defensive. So that is insecurity, guilt, jealousy. Here we go, take it to the other side. Anger, discouraged, blame, fear, grief, despair. This is the bottom of the bottom, team. It doesn't mean you're never going to go there. We're humans. We're going to have moments in there. That's not a problem. But feel, right? I bet you nobody picked any of those words this morning when I told you to make your I am. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right leg in front. Power knee. So those words, they feel, right? You literally, to me, when I think about those words and attach a feeling, I feel closed up. I feel in my body. Again, for me, it's defensive. For you, it might be combative. We all have a different fight, flight, or freeze. I am a freezer. Oh, shutting down. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Switch sides. So that is, again, emotions that I call the defense zone. We don't want to live there. Now think about, these are your words. That's why this came out, because you all brought me here. Now feel these words. These are the top of the emotional scale. Contentment, hopefulness, belief, optimism. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're climbing the hill. Our intervals are getting a little bit shorter because the hill's getting a little bit steeper. We got to take 20 seconds now. Hopefulness, creativity, joy, enthusiasm, eagerness, passion. 2, 1. Here we go, TikTok squats. Then at the very top, some of you already said these words: love, joy, appreciation, freedom. How different do those words feel, even just to speak them? Even just to speak them. And this is where I was going. The power of a word that you speak to yourself. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Front. And so we've got to be careful, my friends, that we are aware. We talk about this a lot. The most important thing you can have is awareness, so that you can catch these things. We're not even aware. We don't know how to flip it. We don't know how to work up the scale. We're all going to have fear, doubt, worry. 2, 1. Things are going to get you angry, right? There's going to be moments you feel hopelessness. Switch sides. We don't want to live there. We don't want to live there. Life is too short. Life is too precious. And I believe you have so much more power than that within you. You have so much power within you to create your life, to be the active participant. 3, 2, this looks so good, team. Double squat. Here we go. Out and in. The good news, we're already 7 minutes in. All right, so that's lesson 1. Here we go. Right now, for the next 10 seconds, repeat your I am statement. I am worthy. I am worthy. I'm worthy. I am love. I am love. I am love. You guys had some good ones. Keep them going. 5, 4, get low. 3. Try to really stick these moves though. We want to get these muscles fired up. 2, 1. Turn it out. Woo-hoo! There you go. Release. That was one of my words last year. Release and bloom. All right. That was section 1 of Super Saturday Willpower message. The power of a word. And this is what I love about willpower. I always really spend time and energy coming up with something special to share. 3, 2, 1. But then I love, sometimes it just takes, I always say, God, just speak through me. What do you need me to say? Get it out, Spirit. So there we go. Woo. And if anything, you're getting a good workout. So we're all getting something out of this morning. All right, let's say your I am statement one more time here. 3, 2, everybody shout it out. 1, I am. All right, Kurt, yes, nice buddy. You should feel power in that. And I encourage you, I just kind of threw in an extra move there. I'm good, it's okay, I built in a little bit of extra time here. I was going with regular willpower. 10 seconds here. To write this down. Write your I am statement down. Write it every day if you need to. If it's uncomfortable for you, if it's something that really challenges you. 2, 1, switch sides. Back and up. We got a little extra bonus here. All right, we're climbing to the top of the mountain. We're almost there. We got about 2 minutes till we hit that peak. Right, Jules? You hit the peak. Now here's a couple more strong messages. We are on the climb right now, team. We are doing the hard work. You grow the most. Here we go. Curtsy, side lunge to the right. You absolutely grow the most in the valleys and on the climbs. Now, of course, we wouldn't normally choose some of them, but believe that that is where you get your strength. That is where, if we were always on the mountaintops, my coach talks to me about this all the time. 3, 2, 1, right leg, my life coach. If we did not have the duality of hard and good and bad, hard and easy, light and dark, struggle and success, if we did not have that duality, we wouldn't even enjoy those mountaintops. They wouldn't mean anything. We wouldn't know any different. It would just be an average, normal day. 2, 1, other side. All right, we're about to hit the peak, team. Yes, Kelly. Nice, there you go, Christine. Letty, beautiful Liz. 3, all right, 10 seconds. Okay, the next, I don't know, 3 minutes are gonna be pretty intense. Okay, a lot of quick transitions. 3, 2, 1. We're about to summit the mountain, team. Get your binoculars out. Get your notepads. Get your camera, right? What do you want to do when you get to that summit? 3, 2, 1. Squat, lift. Squat, lift, right? Alex, it's just one more. Alex, where's the top? It's just one more mountain. It's just one more peak. It's just right up there. We're really about to be there. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I love it. There you go, Medora. Lunge front to back. Front to back. So I don't know about you. I have a feeling some people relate. We wouldn't be here together. Other side. I tend to actually really enjoy the climb. Setting goals, working towards something, having focus. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What I am a huge work in progress on is actually sitting tight for a second on that mountaintop. 3, 2, 1. Turn it out. Even in literal hiking, I'll get to the top, and because I know we still have to go back, I want to just get going. 3, 2, 1. Curtsy, this is quick. We're about to see it. But what I encourage you, and what I'm working on myself, it's been a couple of years, this is that quick work. Can you sit on that mountaintop and enjoy all of that work, all of that struggle? 2, 1, other side. All of what you didn't understand. Why? And when you, that gave me a chill. There you go, Rena. All of what you didn't understand sometimes becomes a lot clearer on that mountaintop. Woo. 3, 2, 1, right leg, right leg. We got this, team. Okay, here we go. This is the mountaintop. The only problem is I'm speaking it. We're not gonna actually we will. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, go, go. This is it. 5, 4, we're summiting Mount V-Fit. 3, 2, 1, okay. Everybody go find a pen and pencil if you can within 10 seconds and write out your I am statement. That is actually one of our daily foundations in Rise, is to write yourself a power affirmation. That's why my screen's always full of Post-it notes. All right, write it down, write it down. Enjoy the view. When you come back, team, we're going into, this is a quick mountaintop. Come back, open yourself up. We'll all finish our peak right here. Open your heart, open your chest, repeat your I am statement. Grab a quick bite of your snacky do, sip of water, take some pictures. Take some pictures in your head. Remember this feeling of the top, that you didn't know if you'd make it up here. All right, ready, set, go. All right, we're beginning our descent. Now, in my message, I want you to actually stay at your peak a little bit longer than 30 seconds, but you get the gist of that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're beginning the downhill, the opposite way we climb. So the shorter part starts and then it gets longer. 2, 1, step forward. Woo, step back. But I mean that about enjoying the mountaintop. It's changed my life in a lot of ways. 2, 1, right? That word presence, joy, love, creativity, all that stuff happens when, think about a mountaintop. 3, 2, 1. There's nothing blocking you from direct connection to spirit, to energy that's above you, to God, whatever it is for you. 3, 2, 1, turn it out. Let's go. Yes, nice, Christine, wonderful, Karen. All right, we got California, Oregon, Virginia, 2, 1, curtsy, side lunge. Yes, Medora, on it. Nice, Nana. You got it, Judy. It's quick here. 3, 2, 1. We've got Connecticut. Yes, Clea. Curtsy, side lunge. Right, I walk through. When you're in the valley, remember that word. That's a powerful word, through. 2, 1, right leg in front. More Oregon. I don't know where you are, Alex. All right, Connecticut. And lots more California. 3, 2, 1, switch sides, switch sides. We're almost there, team. It is 8:22. Your Be Fit Power half hour is a rockin'. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we get to breathe a little more. We're gonna lengthen out the sets. 20 seconds here. All right, my next part of my message, and I shared this again a couple times this week, and we went really deep into it in our hour-and-a-half coaching call where we have a lot of time. But this is the notion. I don't have time to go through all of them. 2, 1 of seasons, right? Nature is such an amazing example of so many things. Follow nature if you want an example of how things are made and built just so meticulously, so on purpose. But the seasons are one of those things. 3, so we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. 2, 1, here we go. Here's the real debate. What season comes first? Isn't that crazy? What season comes first? I don't know. I give that to you. But what I do know is we are in winter right now by the calendar, and how freezing it is outside and that it snowed. You might not literally have winter weather around you right now. 2, 1, other side. But we're coming to the end of winter, right? Winter started on this shortest day of the year. Oh, who else dreads that day? I have a real struggle with winter. But again, this year, especially, here we go, 3, 2, 1. We have more control than we give ourselves credit for. If I go into winter, which I have many times, saying, I hate this is hard, it's dark, it makes me cranky, I need the sun, that is all true. But if I focus on that, that becomes my reality. This year I decided I'm not gonna do that. 2, you get that decision. How cool is that? 1, turn the toes out. I said, you know what? There is a reason for every season. I didn't actually say that, but it sounded really good right now. Yes, Pam. And what is that trying to teach me? What is that trying to teach me? So when it came to winter, I was like, okay, this is the time to quiet down, right? We know that. Hibernate. 2, 1. Curtsy, side lunge. Curtsy, side lunge. So I kind of just let it be. It was a crazy season for me. My husband, the kids all got into ice hockey. He was coaching. So my husband now was in charge of all the kids' sports and getting them. I had a lot of time at home. Um, sometimes just me and Kinley. It was usually just me and one kid, which, you know, one kid is 2,000 times less than 3, 2, 1, other side. So I actually really struggled with that for a bit, to be honest. I was like, what do I do? I'm a doer. I'm a goer. I'm a bit, no, I don't like the word busy, but I had to find, I remember working a lot with my life coach every week, like, this is so weird. Where's my purpose? What am I supposed to do? It might sound silly, but going from always being the one to take the kids, do all the things, I found a couple hours a day that were changing. 2, 1, here we go. Right foot in front. And so this is where a good coach is so important, someone to help guide you. My life coach is like, what do you want to get stronger at? What do you want to dive deeper in? What does your spirit need more of? Start to do more of that. Enjoy more music. Sit down and read. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Get back in the kitchen, cook dinner. Don't just get busy putting the laundry away and doing all those things. She even gave me some really good advice. She said, if it's nice out during the day and your kids are all at school, I have this luxury just because I work from home. 3, 2, 1, K team, we're going the long haul. Rearrange your day. Go get some you time when it's light out and nice out. This was in the dead of the winter. You can work then in the evening when everybody's gone. I was like, oh, that's pretty genius. So again, winter can be a season of healing, of grounding, of changing up your routine. And here's the most impactful thing that I heard, and this only came in the last couple of weeks. Yes, nice, Kathy. I said Pennsylvania, right? Virginia, Pennsylvania, Connecticut for Team East Coast. 3, 2, 1, done with those, team. Squat, lift. Oh, we can almost see our car down. We could see that ice cream store, Julie. We are thinking about what flavor ice cream we're gonna get, right, Liz? Letty, think about what's at the bottom of a hard climb that's motivating you to get there. Maybe it's your full water bottle. Maybe it's a dip in the lake. 3, 2, 1, right lunge. All right, I'm sharing this far and wide because I think it was so powerful when I heard it, and that's the way I roll. Sharing is caring. Okay, quick, your I am statement. Say it. Pop quiz, there we go. You should smile when you say it. It should literally elicit a different feeling in your body. 2, 1, other side. Okay. I cannot remember where I heard this. I want to say Rachel Hollis just because I love her so much. I don't know where I heard this, so I'm sorry to not know where to give credit. In the winter, ooh, this is good, team. Which you were at the end of winter, you still have time for this. In the winter is actually when the root system becomes the strongest. 2, 1, let me repeat that for the people in the back. Yes, nice, Alex. Get it to Pam. Looking good, Becky. In the winter is when the root system becomes the strongest. So your winter season might not correspond with nature, but we all have winter season of life. So think about that. To me, was really empowering. It's not just a time to let it all go and 2, 1. It's literally where healing takes place, where the root system, because if you think about it, that makes perfect sense. If a tree died, or if your lawn died during the winter, it is not going to come back. We had a tree the other winter die, and you don't know until the spring. I mean, I guess there's ways to probably tell, but I didn't know until the spring when everything else bloomed. Here we go. And our tree didn't come back. So to hit, here we go. We're only going through 2 seasons today. To hit the next season, spring. This season, oh, that's my favorite season. One of mine when we actually get spring, but in life too. This is the bloom. This is the result of the winter, of the rooting. If you think about spring too, 3, 2, it's time. We're almost done. Okay, here we go. It's 8:30 if you have to go. We're gonna finish up here where we got the last minute. If you think about spring, this is my last and final takeaway for you. This relates to our life so powerfully. Growth, bloom, progress. It happens slowly, my friends. It happens slowly. You allow it to happen in nature, right? You don't go out to your tree and say, why are you not all bloomed? Here we go, right leg. You allow it to happen slowly. One blade of grass, one bloom on the tree, one tulip coming up. So you've got to allow yourself that same grace, because I think a lot of our life is the spring season. It is the small blooms. It is the small progress. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. This is it. This is it. And actually we did go over summer. Summer is the mountaintop. Summer is when you sit on that mountaintop and you enjoy the heck out of your view that you work so hard to climb. So there we go. We got 3 seasons to go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Oh my gosh, I never turned on my Nizen. I thought I did. Oh, I got some making up to do. All right, step touch. All right, your I am statement. Go write it down, please. Write it somewhere you're gonna see it. Words elicit feelings. Feelings become, again, what you attract and your perspective. You have more power than you realize. Embrace it. Oh.
Can I give a shout out?
Nope. Yes, of course.
Thank you for amazing message today. But I want to give a shout out to the warrior ladies today. There's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. Not, my sister, Julie, who's listening, she just finished her 7th chemo. Letty, who has just been incredible. It's like right back up there with her hip surgery. There's a couple ladies that aren't here that are going through a lot. Molly and Leslie. And then those that are just going through some tough times. So Karen, love you. Mwah. And for anyone else, I don't know everyone's story, but the warrior ladies.
Yes,
yay,
warrior.
love you, Liz. Thank you.
So good, Liz. You got that. That's a yango, 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 and just so heartfelt. This team truly is a bunch of warrior women, all of us together, wherever we're at. Some are on the peaks, some are on the valleys, some are on the climb, some are on the middle. We're all in it together. Super good message. Oh, I hope that touched everybody in some way. Have a beautiful day if I don't see you in Sculpt. If not, time to shine. Ah, that was beautiful, Liz. Thank you.